A group of 250-pound people just needed to stand in a container for a few minutes, and after they came out, they would be as light as paper. It turned out that this was a magical weight loss factory, equipped with a complete slimming assembly line. No matter if you started at 250 pounds or 460 pounds, after going through all the machines, you would become a tall, beautiful woman. A man witnessed it all and wanted his 300-pound wife to have a body like that too. Soon, a loudspeaker called out his wife's name. She quickly threw her handbag to her husband and walked in alone. While waiting, the man was distracted by a beautiful woman in the window. Unknowingly, he followed the woman all the way into the slimming factory. Inside, he saw many women who had successfully lost weight, and all the staff were tall, beautiful women. On the other side, the woman had started the first slimming procedure. Seeing the jelly-like liquid, she couldn't help but taste it. However, the staff told her that all she needed to do was soak in it. So, she put on goggles and followed the instructions to soak in the barrel. At that moment, the man reached the door. Suddenly, a strange sound drew him back inside. It was the start of the slimming process. A huge round tool pressed down, covering the entire barrel. It then spun rapidly. When it ended, it started again. This process had to be repeated 1,000 times. Next, they entered the second stage. All the women sat in a giant oven, where fat was burned in all directions. To improve blood circulation, there were staff members at the bottom of the oven, constantly spraying medicine. Half an hour later, the women reached the final stage. Each woman walked into a booth. As the doors closed, tubes were lowered from the ceiling. Instantly, the fat was sucked away through the tubes. When they came out again, the once heavy women were now tall, beautiful models. However, something unexpected happened. The man waited and waited, but his wife never came out. Just as he was beginning to feel odd, his wife finally walked out, but she looked the same as before, without any weight loss. It turned out that she had gotten lost and went to the wrong place. Instead of finding the room, she ended up at the other end of the tube. There were staff patrolling here, so she quietly entered and found a bread machine. The next second, a cake appeared at the bottom, looking delicious. Without thinking, she ate the entire cake until she was full and then left. At this moment, the man understood. Even though factory-made beauty might look perfect, it had lost its individuality. Though his wife was overweight, her soul was interesting, and he still preferred her just the way she was.